Hello and welcome back to the flexographic builds on Flexo.expert. I wanted to share with you a request that I received from a Flexo repro house regarding the engraving depth of flexographic plates. It all started with a phone call more or less like this.
Hi Stefano, sorry to bother you. Do you know if there is any standard about the engraving depth of flexo plates?
Well, there is no real standard, but there are many documents such as the Active Technical Papers or FIRST from FTA or the Best Practice Toolbox from FTA Europe. And for sure there are many other similar publications where you can find recommendations that are worth following. It is also explained in my basic course on Flexo.training. In general, the lower relief the better to ensure finer element stability on the plate.
Okay, but is it correct that a printer asks me for a deeper engraving than what's recommended by the same company that produces the photopolymer? We are also certified according to their quality program, and I wouldn't like to process plates in a wrong way.
So he wants a thinner plate floor than what you currently supply. And why does the printer ask you for a higher relief of the plate?
Because he says that otherwise the non-printing areas would capture ink and get dirty and make a mess in printing. For a 1.14 millimeters plate, he asks me for a base not higher than half millimeter, better if even thinner. It's absurd.
Okay, here the printer is not making a good impression though, because if the non-printing floor of the plate gets dirty from the Anilux roller, it means that they are applying an exaggerated compression between the Anilux and the plate. Maybe there's a wrong plate setup with a too soft mounting tape. This certainly produces slurring and other printing defects. The Anilux is not hardly pressed onto the surface of the plate to transfer ink. Ink transfer in Flexo is a delicate game of surface tensions that use minimal contact pressures. If the Anilux does not transfer well due to inappropriate engraving specifications or unsuitable ducted blade settings, it might not be the plate's fault. If you make a plate with too much relief, the finer elements, the isolated dots or those in the highlights, will not have enough chance to anchor to the floor of the plate and will be unstable in printing with possible dirt and other unwanted defects. So I'd say no. If the printer asks you for an exaggerated engraving depth, please suggest him to follow the recommended literature and check the operating conditions of the printing group. That's also part of my consultancy activities, so if you want I can call him.
Okay, thanks for all information.
Of course, this short video does not cover all the aspects of the plate relief depth related to plate processing. Maybe this will be covered in another video peel. So I hope this video peel was useful for you, and don't forget you can take your basic training in flexography on Flexo.training, and if you need a more advanced or customized training, or if you're thinking of calibrating your printing system for new quality challenges, you're welcome to contact me at any time. Ciao!